Hey, hey, hey! Happy I'm Not Giving Up Day. Hopefully you're here for Twinning Tuesday and you are matching me. We can be twins. So put on your I'm Not Giving Up shirt, put on your jeans, and we can be matching from far away. I'd love to match you, so if you don't have it on, pause the video, go put your yellow I'm Not Giving Up shirt on, even if it's a little dirty, no one can smell ya. Put it on, come join me for Chapter 9. We're almost towards the end, folks. As always, we check our table of contents, which is towards the beginning of our book. Then we see how many chapters there are, and as always, there are 10 chapters in Magic Treehouse books. So we're on chapter 9, so we have 9 and 10 left to do. That's it. That's it! But will I stop my videos? Never. I'll continue to post videos of different things. I have some requests, so stay tuned for those. But right now we're reading chapter 9. It's called Fly Away Home. And if you have not checked out chapter 8 yet, go back, watch that one first, because I'm about to do a spoiler here. At the end of chapter 8, remember, we had a white horse that Jack said it was the most beautiful white horse he's ever seen that comes flying in straight toward him. So let's see what happens. The white horse stopped at the low wall by the edge of the track. "He's come for us!" cried Annie. The guards stared in awe at the horse. Annie broke free and dashed over to Jack. He grabbed her hand and they ran to the horse. The guards shouted and started after them, but they were too late. Jack and Annie had already climbed over the wall and into the waiting chariot. "Go, go, go!" Annie cried to the huge white horse. The horse reared and pawed the air. The crowd stepped back from the wall. The guards froze. I mean, that is an incredible picture. Can you imagine a white horse coming and saving the day? Insane. Jack looked up to where Plato was now standing. Plato smiled and waved at him. Then the white horse leaped forward, pulling the chariot behind him. Jack couldn't even wave back at Plato. All he could do was hold tight as the horse galloped beside the Olympic racers. Jack bounced up and down. Dust and sand got into his eyes. He squeezed them shut and crouched down in the chariot. He didn't know where they were going, but it didn't matter. This white horse was in charge. Jack heard the thundering noise of the racing horses and chariots. He heard the screaming crowd. He felt sand blowing in his face and the hard bumping and rattling of the chariot. Suddenly, he was thrown backward. He heard a swoosh of wind. Then, silence. "Oh, wow," cried Annie. Jack opened his eyes. All he saw was blue sky. He pushed his glasses into place and looked around. "Help!" he cried. The white horse had grown giant feathery wings and was pulling their chariot into the sky. Jack gripped the railing of the chariot and held on for his life. "To the treehouse!" shouted Annie. She's always so fun, isn't she? She's so adventurous. Below, the Olympic crowd watched in stunned silence. The winged horse left the games behind and flew over the temple of Zeus, over the statue of Nike, over the sacred olive tree and the gymnasium. On they went, over the poet's house, the Greek theater, and the field of white tents. Finally, the winged horse coasted to the ground near the olive grove. So here is the winged horse flying in the air. Wild. I guess it really did come to save them in their darkest hour. The wheels of the chariot bumped onto the grass, then slowly, they came to a stop. Jack and Annie stepped out of the chariot. Jack's legs were so wobbly he could hardly walk. Annie rushed to the horse and stroked his neck. "Thank you," she whispered. Jack patted the horse's long white neck too. "Thanks," he said. "That was the best ride of my life. Probably better than Kings Island ever could be." The horse snorted and pawed the ground. "Come on, Annie, we have to go before they find us," said Jack. "I don't want to leave him," said Annie. "He's the most beautiful horse in the whole world." Her eyes filled with tears. Remember, she has a connection with animals. She really loves them. "We have to," said Jack. The horse put his head down and touched Annie's forehead with his soft nose. Then he gave her a gentle push toward the treehouse. Annie sniffled but started walking. Jack took her hand as they walked through the olive grove to the rope ladder of the treehouse. "You first," Jack said. What a gentleman. Annie started up the ladder. Jack followed. When they were inside, Annie hurried to the window. Jack grabbed the Pennsylvania book. He pointed to a picture of the Frog Creek woods and said, "I wish." "Look," said Annie. Jack looked out their window. What do you think they saw? The horse. The horse had spread his giant feathery wings. He was rising from the field. The white horse flew high into the blue Olympian sky. Then he disappeared behind the clouds. "Bye," called Annie. A tear rolled down her cheek. Jack pointed again the Pennsylvania book. "I wish we could go there," he said. The wind started to blow. The treehouse began to spin. It spun faster and faster. You knew it. Then everything was still. Absolutely still. Chapter 10, the last one's coming at you tomorrow. They're all here. Who's all here? Who were they talking about? Stay tuned to find out. Tomorrow is Workout Wednesday. So wear your workout clothes. Be ready. You never even know. We could be doing some workouts on the video, so come prepared. I love you. I miss you. It's been so amazing to talk to a lot of you on the phone, on FaceTime. I have some postcards that are coming at you. They're mailing out tomorrow. So I had a little trouble with my printer. No worries. I got it all taken care of. So be on the lookout for some mail coming to your house in the next week or so. Love you. I'll talk to you soon. As always, you're the best. Love you. Miss you. Send me pictures of you in your I'm Not Giving Up shirt. Be entered into my giveaway. Remember, if you send me a picture of you doing the Spirit Day, you could be the winner of a book. Love ya. See you later. Bye.